A group called the EcoHealth Alliance was paid by the U.S. government, supervised by Tony Fauci, to conduct, among other things, experiments on bat coronaviruses in China at the Wuhan lab, the now famous lab in Wuhan. Dr. Andrew Huff is a former VP at EcoHealth Alliance. He's written a new book about his experiences. In that book, he writes this, quote, EcoHealth Alliance and foreign laboratories did not have the adequate control measures in place, ultimately resulting in the lab leak at the Wuhan Institute of Virology. So this looks like a game over kind of admission. It did come from the lab. We can all stop pretending. Yes, it came from the Wuhan lab. This is a guy who worked at the EcoHealth Alliance. And yet it's still not clear if Huff is telling the whole story. In September of 2020, the Chinese virologist Li Mengyang came on this show to provide evidence that COVID was in fact engineered in a Chinese military lab. Watch.
From my first report, I can present the solid scientific evidence to our audience that this virus, COVID-19 SARS-CoV-2 virus, actually is not from nature. I work with the top coronavirologists in the world. So together with my experience, I can tell you this is created in the lab.
Dr. Li Mengyang joins us tonight. Doctor, thank you so much.
Hi,
for
Tucker.
joining us once again. So you were attacked and dismissed. You feared for your life. You may still fear for your life because you were one of the very first people in this country to note what is now obvious. This was created in a lab. Do you feel vindicated? Are you happy that most people now believe what you're saying?
Hi, Tucker. It's nice to talk with you again. And actually, yes, my evidence get verified and verified again and again. But this is definitely not the end of the game because, this is from the lab and that was from Wuhan. And this was gain-of-function engineered weaponized virus. However, as you see, now the Senate committee, led by the Senator Richard Burr, already published the report that this SARS-CoV-2 COVID-19 virus is most likely the result of research-related incident. Say this is incident. So now they changed the word from accident to incident because this gave us the new direction for the further investigation that whether it was an intentional or accidental incident. And also what I want to tell you is that yes, I have suffered a lot from CCP because they try to silence me, not only in physics, but also in non-physical way. However, based on the confidential sources, my team obtained that there are the People's Liberation Army involved, conducted very well-planned and coordinated operations happened before the outbreak of COVID-19 in Wuhan. And even we managed to get the code name of the operation related to SARS-CoV-2 and also the generals inside leading this operation who actually get promoted now. So this kind of evidence we are going to keep providing to the related staff.
Well, thank you. And I'm just sorry that you weren't taken seriously earlier because it's changed the world. Dr. Li Mengyang, good to see you.